What's up? What's up, my people? What's up? I'm your girl. I'm your friend, SnappBack Trishana. It's a channel where we rise together, a channel where we take biblical principles and make practical living. You do not have to suffer alone. You don't have to be a lonely. You come hang out with us and become a part of the Snapback tribe. Tonight, I'm just kind of chilling. I don't have a specific topic, but I do want to talk about the holidays and the stress that it could bring. And also, I want to talk about having the right connection and the right relationship. Hey, Sophia, I miss you all the way from Canada and moving to Australia. Oh, how you doing, baby? I know you don't be able to take but a minute still, but a minute. Hey, Sophia, I miss you. Gotta turn this down. I thought I did. So I was trying to make sure. Hey, Rudy. Hey, Rudy. Hey, TM Zach. Oh, my babies. All of y'all in here. Y'all are pumped me up. Y'all got me hyped, hype. Hype me up. Y'all got me hyped. For real, for real. I love y'all. I love you. I got nothing but love for you, baby. Yes, Sophia. I pray everything is well. I pray that you and the children are learning to adapt because life isn't easy, but it is okay. My kids are yelling at me out. I want to say a quick hi. Yeah, you tell them children to stop yelling at you. But thank you always for stopping by. Stay as long as you can or as short as you want. Stay as long as you want and short as you can. Always happy to see you guys. Have a blessed day. Hey TMZ, how you doing? Friday is my day with you. I think this Friday. Rudy drop by periodically whenever. So I have people that have their days that they drop by, and I look forward to seeing y'all. Um, yes. Hey, Snapback Vibe, my music channel. I'm sick and I'm getting a haircut tomorrow, so I hope I feel better. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with you? People are being sick. Make sure you don't have a temperature. Hey, Anthony, I was talking about you today with Mr. Phenomenal 504 Matthews. I was telling them the OGs, and I haven't been seeing you. And I told him I'm not sure if you back online or if you still over there in the TikTok world. TikTok don't stop. I eventually may have a software where I could go to both or go live sometimes. But right now I'm still trying to build up my Facebook audience, and so I know slow progress. As long as it's steady progress, I'm okay. And so that's why I'm staying. Oh, you have a cold. Make sure you don't have a temperature though, because if you have a temperature, that means you might have an infection, and we don't want nobody getting sick. So exciting. So hey Ash. As you haven't came on yet, and the computer gonna get you. It's gonna get you. So I'm heavy on YouTube Shorts. Oh, I've been doing the shorts too. I kind of like them, but I still think I should just get strong and start pushing them on my other channel. I think they fun. I think they cute. I put some on my other channel, but I need to put more. Hey, Owen. Oh, Owen is in the house. What's up, Owen? You look new. Welcome to the Snapback Tribe, where we rise together, a place where we take biblical principles and make it into practical living. And I'm just kind of chilling today. Hey, Charles, praise the Lord. Let all God's children praise the Lord. That's right. That's right. I'm thinking about what I want to talk about. That meant there's so many different topics come. Thank you, Charles. So many different topics come to mind, especially during the holiday season. But tonight I'm not going to talk about it as much, but I am going to talk about, well, I will somewhat. Hey, TZ, don't worry. I don't feel better right now. My cough are not getting worse. Okay. I don't, oh, don't worry. Oh, you don't have a fever. Okay. I'm like, what that mean? What that mean? So I'm glad. You don't have a fever. Take plenty fluids, and I hope you try to get some rest. I don't know if you have to go to work or school or whatever, but this will be a great time to let your body rest. That's a great subject to talk about rest. People don't know the value of rest. Rest is God. God said 6 days he worked and the seven he rest. That's like the Sabbath. That's a time to spend with your family, a time for creativity. It's just a time for rejuvenating. Thank you, Charles. My TikTok followers is 57 and will overtake my YouTube subscribers by tomorrow. Wow. Oh, you doing the thing. You know what, Anthony? I'm glad you tried something different. I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes we stay places where we don't reap a harvest, and you've been steady and steadfast, and so maybe it was just time for you to move on, and it's okay because I've been in different on different platforms, and you just have to do what feels connection to you. And I know for you it's not about money, it's about relationships. And it is a lot of work. You put in a lot of time and work and you don't see any impact. It can be discouraging. So I'm glad that I miss you, but I'm glad that you took the leap to learn a new channel because it all is a lot of work. I don't have school on Fridays, but I have school. Okay. All right. You don't have school on Fridays? Okay, cool. So that's the thing. Is tomorrow Friday for you or tomorrow Saturday? I don't know. Y'all be in different places, so it may be a day late. And so that's why it's so important. I think relationships and connecting. Father, I just thank you for everyone that come on here. I thank you for everyone that's on here, God. I thank you, you're faithful. I thank you, you're holy and righteous, God. Thank you for the SnappBack tribe. Thank you for each channel and each family that represented here. God, I ask you to bless them. I ask you to open up our hearts. God, open our hearts and our understanding that we're not just on this social medias, but we're on here to make an impact and to make changes to life, God. That we mindful of how we invest our time, because time is valuable, God. Time is the essence of who we are. We only have so many days. So I just pray for each person that come on here and each person that is on here, God. I ask just thank you for favor upon their lives. Thank you for watching over them and their family, and also for TMZ, God. I ask you let him feel better so he can get up and go get his hair cut. He want to look fly, or he want to have the drip, or whatever one he want, God. I just ask you just to let his body rest. Let him drink some more, maybe hot teas or juices, God, so that he could be ready for when the day comes, whatever that day look like for him. Whatever that hot, they want to look fresh. And I like that. And I like that about you. You want to be fresh. Hey, Bentley. Hey, Keith Barnes. Top of the evening. Thank you, Keith Barnes. Victorious people in the chat. Amen. Hey, Brent Bentley. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Charles. Charles, is this your first time? If this your first time, drop a one. But if it's not, welcome back. But if it is, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm always excited to see you guys. You guys pump me up. Hey, Lucas. Y'all pump me, hype me up. Y'all hype me up for real when y'all see my name. Y'all see the hyping button come up under the channel. Hype me up. Thank you. Thank you, Charles. And you're welcome. Like and subscribe, please. Show love in the chat. That's right. That's right, baby. Show some currency. Y'all pay me. Pay me some currency. Drop in the chat. That something, something. Charles said, I've been here a lot because I love your stream. Thank you, Charles. Thank you. Oh, you love my stream? Okay, okay. I call it YouTube streets. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. You know, your name don't ring a bell, but sometimes I don't know where my mind be. You have a question, I may have an answer for you, DMZ, and I might not, baby. I'll try to answer your question. Bentley say, celebrate the fire, 100% fire. Lucas said, it's been a long time since I've been here because I got out of YouTube account and I just got back in. Oh, you got locked out your YouTube? Okay. So well, I'm glad you're back, Lucas, and it has been a while. Lucas, my grandchild, just abandoned me, but that's okay. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do you that, Lucas. I'm glad you're back, and you know. I don't feel bad when you guys don't come because I know y'all have a life. It's just that I want y'all to know you said it been a long time. And I said, yeah, I miss you. So I don't want you to feel pressured because you guys do have a life. And I can't, as much as I might want it all, I can't have all of your attention. So as much as you love y'all, show me, I show it back to y'all. I love it. I hate cousin when you lose your phone or break it. It's hard to get back information. Yes, but sometimes you could get locked out of these different social medias. Now it's a little bit easier because before in the past, if you couldn't say your password, they would lock you out. But now you add your phone number, or you can go to Google or different things, and it make it easier. I do digital art, so I was wondering if I could make some cool art for you. Show. Yes, you can. And guess what? You could send it to me. My email address is in the chat, and actually I'll put it on here for you. Not my email. You want my email, or you want my? I'll put my post office box. You can send it through the post office, baby. Hey, hey, hey. Yes, yes, yes. I would love to get some of your art. Well, love it, love it, love it. And anybody else want to send me something? I'm putting it on there. I'm putting on it on the thing. So, oh, you say you do digital art. So let me give you my email address. Not my email address is Snapback Tribe. I'm gonna give you my evening address. Hey, Kevin. Kevin, I'm not black, I'm brown. There's many shades of brown. There's coffee brown, there's tan brown, and there's even a light brown, like some people pale brown. So we all brown. There's a darker mocha brown. There's a dark chocolate brown. We all brown, baby, including you. You said the before that you didn't think you was, but you is. Salad is pretty good. Yeah, salad. Hey, Jalen, Lopez, is your birthday tomorrow? Okay, okay, y'all. We gotta get the birthday party going. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jalen. No, how you say your name? Happy birthday, John. Oh, Lopez. A happy birthday to you. May God bless you and keep you because he love you. You are beautiful, bold, and brilliant. God shine his glory on you. Bam. Well, bless you with favor and some ching ching. Uh, uh, what call yourself black bar from the law? Call yourself black bar, you barred from the law. Oh, what? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I'm about to throw my email address on for okay. I gotta put my email address down. I don't know what that means, baby. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a lawyer, and I don't play one on YouTube either. Oh well, I'm getting love, Janelle. I'm getting love, getting the gifts. Drop the gift, baby. Woo, woo, woo. Hey, June say, oh, Lillian, I'm sorry, baby. I haven't seen you in a long time, and I love when I see you. And I want you to know I'm sorry I got excited because it was a birthday. And if they want me to sing birthday to him, the president could be here. I'm going to sing happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Thank you, June, for the gift. Thank y'all for the gift. Now I have to Lillian say, no problem. Nope. No problem. No problem. What's really funny when they be like, no worries. No worries. No problento. No problento. No, no, no. You're good. We're good. De nada. For nothing. No problento. Call yourself black. You're dead to the estate. And you bored for life. Really? I don't know what that means. I'm from the era, baby. I'm black and I'm proud. Say it loud. you know, um, we all different shades, but we all are created. If we say we're created in God's image, We all are different shades, and that's what I mean. I wasn't trying to be offensive, but people sometimes come in and the enemy want to divide us on colors and on this color scale, when rich people really divide you on the economic scale. Is rich poor, is rich middle class poor, and now it's trying to be rich and poor, so they closing out the middle class. Yeah, yeah, I haven't been in a while. Let me drop this thing. Snapback. Give this to this young person. Snapback, snapback, baby, snapback, snapback, baby, snapback. I'ma entertain y'all in a minute. I'm trying to get this baby my email address. Snapbacktribes@gmail.com. Is it snapback tribe? Back, snapback tribe at gmail.com. Is it? So he might be faster than I am, because I'm trying to. For some reason, I don't like this thing how it's doing at Gmail and gmail.com. Snapback tribe. Snapback. Keith, how you been? I went on um the lady Allison. I think she's so sweet. She said, have a good weekend, God bless you. I like her. She's such a cool lady. I like y'all cool. Y'all never fail to come in and show me some love. Snapbacktribe@gmail.com. And so there you go. You could send me some digital artwork. Ho, 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 ho. Ha 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 ha. So yes, and my email. I think it's in there. I need to make sure I also add my post office box to my description. I'm not sure. Let me see what I ran up in here. Miss Trisha, you're the real it's funny. Big love. Thank you. Baby, I just like having my people. Yeah, it's been a while, and because I've been exhausted from school. You know what? I get it, baby. I understand. Life happens. Life happens to most of us, and that's why I want to encourage and motivate y'all and let y'all know. Give yourself grace. Let yourself rest. God created the world in 6 days, and the seventh day He rests. Hey, Henry. Hey, June. All right, Drew. What's up, Drew? Bentley. You're the best. Y'all so sweet. Y'all sweet. I just love life, and that's how God want us to have it. Life is serious, and there's time I am serious. I don't play all the time. I'm one of these straight people. If you ask me something, and I have to think about it sometime, but I tell you the truth. It's just that it depends on the level of how. How harsh or true it might be, because I feel like if you're not truthful with people, they will it would hurt them. Platinum player, I don't even know you, baby. I don't remember your name. Did you change your name? Let me ask you this. Why did you think I banned you? You tell me, because I never do anything without a reason. You know what? I'm sorry. I love y'all so much. Y'all are so funny. Platinum baby, let me tell you, if I banned you, if I'm gonna tell you this, I'm gonna tell you one or two, I'm gonna tell you a couple of things. Um, Either I banned you because you were saying something inappropriate and I asked you to correct it. Now, if you scamming, you put the same thing a whole lot. YouTube don't like for you to spam people. I'm saying it wrong. Spam. So I will give you a warning, and then I will put you in a timeout. I haven't banned anyone. If I banned you, you wouldn't be back on here unless you have a different page. So no, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't banned that many people, but some people was very, very, very degrading and disrespectful, and they got banned. One person in particular, I banned him because I made him a moderator, and he wouldn't stop fighting with the audience member. And I asked the audience member. I said if they didn't stop, I was gonna have to put them out. And so they wouldn't listen, and so I put them out. And so then he still kept it going. So I put him out. When I put him out, he came back and he put everyone in a timeout who wasn't moderators. One thing you'll know about me, I'm not afraid to tell you I run. They say, who run this ship? Who run this ship? Me and my father. My father tell me what to say and do. And you guys help me. Y'all help me to run it. Because guess what? People get upset with y'all. More upset with than I do when some of y'all are being disrespectful or rude. You know, they be ready to take out the sword. I just go ahead and I start singing to y'all me. So Lillian said she would only ban you if you done something seriously wrong. Yes, exactly. You know why? I will put you in a timeout because guess what? We all need a timeout sometime. Yep. We all need a timeout to rest. Rest your mind, rest your body, rest your spirit. Bentley, I agree with Lillian. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. I got people, baby, and my people don't like that. So I don't want them to get upset. This is what my son said. I'm about to blow you out. How that sound to you, baby? Um, so my son say, Mama, you can't do that. You gotta put them out. You can't give them chances because your people love you and they're gonna offend. They're gonna defend you. Cause so I stopped tolerating people. Like I just put that person out because he was being disrespectful. It was undercover disrespectful. So I just blowed him out. Blowed him out of their life since he wants to be disrespectful. I'm not his mama and I ain't his girlfriend. And so that's why I'm a straight shooter. And if I offend somebody, that is not my intention. But in life, sometimes you got to do the hard things. If you're afraid to do the hard things on YouTube, you can't be on here. If you're afraid to do the hard things as a parent, it's hard. Life is hard. I gotta charge up my phone or see why it's not charging up. Life is hard. There's a book that says parenting is not for cowards, you know. And so another book. So as a book say, don't sweat the small stuff, and it's all small. So we got to decide what you want to do and what you want to be. Life not easy. I hope you like my art style. I like it. I like it. Well, I don't know. Let me stop saying I like it. It might be creative, it might be nice, but some of y'all be doing some dark art though. I'm like, ooh. So I don't know. You know, if I like it, as long as it's not too dark, I'll keep it. If it's too dark, I'm gonna have to tell you, baby, I appreciate you doing it. But I'll have to pray for you, that's all. Oh, I see some of your art. Okay. I see one thing. Yeah, some of y'all art is on the dark side, you know? Some of this is not too bad. Some of it, no, some of it's not too bad. So I see it. Some of it is. And I've seen your page before. I don't even act like I just haven't seen it in a while because I am subscribed to you. Yeah, some of it is a little bit on the dark side, baby. But I just pray, the more you grow, the haters get, the harder the haters come. I love it. I love it, Bentley. You're right. You know what? You're right. But guess what? This is the thing. People get all upset. Oh, they hating on me. Oh, they're coming after me. Oh, they said this. Guess what? When you don't have nobody and you got like one, two, three, maybe five, you might have one person come in and then you have another. But to be honest with you, I haven't gotten a lot of haters, but you do get them. I'm not going to make it dark. Okay, thank you. I love drawing and stuff. I'm gonna make this song for real. Who let the haters? No, that's not. That's the clowns. Haters is my participators. Haters is my motivators. Haters make me get greater. Because you know what? Opposition only come to identify the strength within you. You're not tested because you're weak. You're tested to know your strengths and knowing that you can make it with God. All things are possible. And so we block haters. Oh, I don't block haters. Oh no, don't block 'em. I don't block them. I put them out. I put them in a timeout for 24 hours because you know why? I'm gonna tell you this. Keith, you're a man of God, and most of y'all are men and women of God. Check this out. When Judah took in when he traded Jesus Christ for 30 coins of silver. I think it's 30 off it's 50. I can't remember exactly. 30 pieces of silver. Jesus did not call him out. He said, somebody here tonight will betray me. And all of them had the opportunity that they could betray them because they say, is it I, master? So that meant their heart wasn't 100% pure, and none of us are. And Jesus didn't tell them who it was. No, he did. He said the one that, let me look up the scripture. I'm about to mess up some stuff. Because he said the one no, that was Peter. He told that to. Okay. I mean, time out. Okay, thank you. I don't want anybody. You know what? People are broken, and even broken crayons still color, and they still useful. So that person that may be nasty at that time because they've been given an opportunity. Maybe not here. They might come back and say thank you, and somewhere else they may decide because people are always putting you out when you are when you're different, when you can't control yourself, they put you out. They put you out in school, and some of these people are troubled people. And so if they trouble people, I cannot. I cannot do it. Because guess what? I'm about to tell on myself. I was a talkative little girl. I was always in trouble. I wasn't malicious, but I was mischievous. Attention. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, News Hot Topic. Thank you for keeping us informed. So, yeah, and that's why, I worked in a school system with young people, and a lot of times these young kids, their parents move from place to place. They may be homeless. Kids tease them because, they don't have clothes or they don't get baths. And so that's the reason why they turn to be adults and they have unresolved pain and not totally healed. Until God truly heal us, we're gonna walk around in traumatic experience and trying to make other people feel what we feel. When I get hate, I just laugh because I know that I like I like and know some might be like, yeah, my artwork is passion. Exactly, because guess what? We all are different and we're different for a reason. The very thing that God called and created me to do was to talk, to minister, and to give hope and encouragement. That was the very thing that I got in trouble with because of this. My teachers say Trishana's a good student, but she can't keep her mouth closed. And so I'm like, my grandson asks a lot of questions and always. So yeah, some people have to be blocked when they're disrespectful, but that's when we use discernment. Exactly. Well, yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree. Some people just straight up, sometimes they just malicious, nasty, mean, wicked, and it depends on each person. But like I said, God has been good to me. I'm from New Orleans, and I lived in a housing project. And guess what? People talk about people in a project. They think you not good enough or what all that. And so I'm like, I give other people chances because I was given chances. The only thing that I have to do when your stream is never give up. The only thing you have to do when you're streaming is never give up. Exactly. Hey, Duran, do real. Hey, baby. Yeah, but that's in anything in life. It's streaming, is working hard. I remember when I was younger and I worked in a hotel, they used to ride me. You know why? I worked in the evenings. And all I had to do was bring like fresh towels up, maybe had to pick up in the room every now and then. And these ladies, they were young women, but I don't know, they was upset because they say, you don't do nothing at night. And I mean, they used to ride me. One day I got so upset. My blood was boiling and I almost passed out. I said I would never do that one again. So people will try to rattle you so that you can get off your game. But stay steadfast. Duran said, I just subscribed to your channel. New sub. I got some new sub, y'all. Y'all show some love to Duran. Show some love to Duran. Darrell, let me see. I'm messing up your name. Darrell. Show some love to Darrell. The real baby. Ain't fake, ain't funny. I'm the real. I'm the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing but the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing but the real thing. And that's who God is. Broke Saturday. You know, um, I don't know what that mean, broke Saturday. I ain't never broke. I ain't never broke. My father said he's riches with the house. He have riches with houses and land. He give me wells I didn't dig and houses and vineyards I didn't plant. So we may be a little bit, our funds might be a little bit depleted, but God breathed on them and whoosh, overflow. Now I want y'all to go start playing some of my shorts. Y'all not showing me no love. Duran is in the house. Welcome, family. Bentley say, what comes after Black Friday, bro? Oh, Lord, that was Bentley. You know what? Everybody don't participate in Black Friday. But I hope you didn't go spend all your money, Bentley. Yeah, that was funny. I wasn't expecting that one. Broke Saturday. Some of y'all are funny. I'm not gonna lie, and I enjoy a clean laughing joke. I ain't gotta go clean my ears out. I don't. I don't go out there. They too wild for me. I can't deal with it. I can't go out there. That's the big dogs. I don't go play with the big dogs. They be like charging you. You better get out my way. Like I like to say, stay in your lane, y'all. They be like, lady, you better stay in your lane. Let me tell y'all something funny. I remember looking at some of this stuff on TV. I never really went out there. I'm like, I didn't have the money or I didn't have the courage. I'm like looking at people breaking people, hurting people, and unaliving people for things and material things that they ain't gonna even know where it's at. And if you incarcerated, you definitely not gonna know where it is at because it's gonna be gone. Bentley, I don't know. You don't go. Darrell say broke Friday dance. No, they happy broke Friday. They happy. It might be broke Saturday dance. They happy until January. They happy. And that's why I've been talking about, for real, talking about people having holiday blues and stuff. And I'm going to do a video on it, a shorter video, but my lives and how to prevent, holiday blues and stress and stuff because it's real. Everybody don't celebrate the holidays or they don't celebrate it like you because some people families gone, they may not have a job, it might be a hard time for them. Like I ain't gonna lie, like our winter it's crazy. It's like I think 5, 7, 8, 5 degrees right now. That's too crazy. It shouldn't be that cold. And then the sun haven't been out. When the sun don't shine, it really causes sometimes people to become their mood to change. And that's why when the sun come out, I'll be excited. I'll be so excited. Um, so we not gonna do the broke dance. Did you know how you do the broke dance? You start dancing and pulling your pockets out. You ain't got no paper and you ain't got no ching, you ain't got nothing. That's how you do the broke dance. You dance and you don't hear nothing. You dance. Y'all so wild. Bentley said I've known that joke since I was a baby. People are catching the Christmas spirit. You know, holidays do bring families together, but they also pagan holidays. This is the thing though. At one time, it been pagan holidays, brother. You're right, but people did more family things, and now it's it depends on what family you was. I never understood it because we didn't really get no presents hardly, and then I didn't get birthday presents in January, And so this is the hard thing though, because sometimes we put a lot of emphasis on presents, how much you paid for it. In reality, it does cost stress, especially if you don't have money. Now the thing that the lights, we have real snow up here. It ain't funny or cute when you gotta get out there and play in it. My friend gonna give me some snow bibs so I could get out there. It's so cold, man. I was like, ooh. And so, but it is like, and I hear what you say. A spirit is emotional illusion. This is the what they say. This the best time of the year. Merry Christmas. Happy Christmas to you. But this is what I'm gonna say. Silent night, holy night, all is calm. Born is the virgin, and a lot of things we've been taught is not true because Christ wasn't born on Christmas, but people use it to represent it. And so my thing is not his birthday. And then if it's his birthday, why everybody got to get all these presents? And I don't understand why we got to get cooked so much food. A feast. We get all that food, then people don't want to eat it after so many days. And now the way food is manufactured, you can't keep it like you used to. Put it in a freezer, eat off it. But most of the time, people put it in the freezer, they throw it away. They just leave it in the refrigerator. Eat off it a couple of days. I like leftovers, and I don't like to cook, so. But I didn't cook anything for Thanksgiving. I may be going by my son for a little while for Christmas, and if not, I'm gonna cook this, and I still might cook it. How many people eat um uh it's not stovetop stuffing, but it's like that. They eat bread dressing. And how many, whoever eat bread dressing, drop a one. And if you like cornbread dressing, drop a two. Bread dressing, drop a one. Cornbread dressing, drop a two. I like cornbread dressing. I don't like sweet cornbread dressing. But I'm about to make me a pan of, and I got another pack because I only had one box. And I never really brought it. It reminded me of stove top stuffing. So I'm gonna make that. I might get some chicken and add with it. I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna make some cornbread dressing. I'm gonna make some stove top stuffing. I really like cornbread dressing, and I'm gonna make that, and it's gonna be good. I might mix it. I might mix the cornbread with it. Um, we are so cooking. There was a video about Santa and the police car, so Santa is. You know what? People cancel Thanksgiving, something, and I heard that Christmas is canceled. So I wonder. I didn't look at it because I'm like I'm my children presents, and they've now been blessed. They've been blessing me a lot too, and so I feel like your birthdays should be celebrated. It's your birthday. And I believe that, I shouldn't have to go in debt to prove I love you. I shouldn't have to have a credit card. I'm crying because I can't pay the bill because I love you. That celebration of Baal of God. Somebody was teaching me last year at Clubhouse. They was using the Christmas tree as like a symbol of worship, and we bow down to it, putting presents. I ain't really hardly have no Christmas trees. I ain't gonna lie. Even when I got one for free, I still didn't use it. That was a lot. I think it's a lot of work. I think it's a lot of work for me. You do all this decoration and you take it down. Let me see somebody call my name. Call my name because there was no turkeys. Oh, the celebrate. Hey, butterfly. Hey, butterfly. Hey, butterfly. Say, hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Oh, what's your favorite color for clothes? Oh, I like all kind of colors. Actually, and I want to get me another coat. And I like colors. I like colors, baby. I like colorful things, bright, colorful things. So yeah, this year I got to put this purse away because it's kind of more summer or fall. And so I like this, and I got some colorful shoes like this. But I'm gonna get my brown purse out and start using that one because I don't want it to get wrecked. And the brown one, I don't want it to get wrecked either. But with the snow, and sometimes you might put it on something. But now they have little tacks under the purses, so it probably wasn't that bad. I'm invisible. Okay, I don't see you. Bentley, where you at? Where you going to? Where you at, Bentley? Bentley, y'all seen Bentley? Can you can you say hi, Adonis? Adonis? That's how you say his name. Is your friend? Is that a girl or a guy? Adonis. Adonis, hi. Welcome back, because you was here last time. I love when you hang out with Butterfly. Butterfly is a very active snapback tribe. She usually be dropping stuff in the chat, telling us what she cooking and what she doing. Oh, he's a man. Okay. Adonis. I think that's a biblical name. So I'm not sure. Hey, Adonis, be nice to Butterfly, because I don't want to have to get you. So, yes, welcome. So, you cooked anything good, Butterfly? I'm gonna tell y'all what I cooked today. Do you like blue? I like blue. I like turquoise. I like lime greens. I like all colors, actually, to be honest with you. I'm like Joseph. I had my coat of many colors and I got rid of it. And once I got rid of it, I was like, why did I get rid of my coat? I really loved my coat. He loves New Orleans. Oh, he been to New Orleans before? I haven't been to New Orleans since 2007. I was devastated when I went back home, baby, to visit. I was like, ooh, I can't do this. But hopefully I might go see the phenomenal family in the summer next year, and my other family in New Orleans. I might go to New Orleans next year, y'all. He wants to go to Mardi Gras for his birthday. Okay. It's wild down there for Mardi Gras, baby. I don't know if he been there before. And if you don't behave, they will lock you up in a New York second, and you don't get out until at the Mardi Gras, because all of the judges and everybody go on vacation. They be like, it's a party. Um, New Orleans have some good things, it's not all bad, but there's a lot of not so good things. I remember I like to look at the second line, the music, the culture, the food. It's like no other city, how the food is. And when I came up here at first, I would buy and fly seafood and stuff up here, and the sausages. Once I was like, nah, baby, I gotta let it go. Gotta let it go. Another love has TKO. So I had to release it. I'm sitting here carrying all this stuff on the plane with some hot ice. And then one time I got stranded in the cities. And I think that's what made me stop. Or I say if my plane got stranded or something, my seafood was gonna go bad. Let me see. He Bentley said, Mardi Gras, Mardi Gras. We went to one Mardi Gras once, 2 years back. Okay. New Orleans changed a lot though. I'm back and I traveled to the fourth dimensions. Okay. Now run it in. What's one thing really you miss about New Orleans? I don't miss a lot right now. I kind of miss I do have some family that's left, not a lot of family, and I miss I miss some of the foods because the food was real good. The season and stuff was really good. When I used to eat hot sausage, they had hot sausage. The po' boys. The po' boys are not like Subway or some other subs. It have a different type of French bread, and you could go anywhere. Used to could go all like to the gas stations or anywhere and get a nice po' boy, with mayonnaise and all that fun stuff. And so I kind of missed that. I've been before even stopped before the hurricane. I stopped going down there. When I went down there, I went to see my family. I didn't try to see friends. Okay, you working on the art, because it got to be when I would go, I would try to see everybody. But the food is good, the music is good. They have good people there. They have good people everywhere. They have not so good people everywhere. I just didn't like the culture. It was corruption, a lot of stuff, and they did not use the money wisely. I feel so sad. The poor boys we had was so nasty down there. Oh, you broke my heart. You broke my heart. Oh, the shrimps taste like like bleach. You know what, butterfly? The fish probably taste like that too, because they probably came from the Gulf of America, the Gulf of Mississippi, and so it you didn't hurt my feelings. I'm just saying it was different. I witnessed a hurricane. Yeah, I witnessed hurricanes and I witnessed tornadoes. That's scary. I think they all scary. Tornadoes are scary, and no, it's fine. You asked me what I liked, and so yeah. I don't even eat shrimps anymore. I don't eat crabs. I don't eat crawfish. I don't eat catfish. I don't eat lobster. I don't eat those kind of things anymore. So I understand what you're saying, because actually they're bottom feeders. So that's probably why the shrimps taste like like beach. You say beach. Oh, bleach. Oh man. Now that's different. I thought you meant the beach. So they must have used something not so nice with y'all food. You know, um yeah. I miss the cuisines and stuff, but I've changed. I've been in Minnesota almost 30 years, so the way I eat now is different than when I ate when I came here. And it wasn't hard for me to get rid of those fried foods, because I could never fry good food anyway. I don't eat seafood anymore either, but I really had high hopes for New Orleans food. You didn't like none of it? Did you have any beignets, shrimps, crabs, all that bring and parasites bring demons. Oh, okay. Well, I don't eat it no more. So I stopped eating it because yes, God didn't want me to eat it anymore. Now, Brother Keith, I needed to get rid of the pork totally. I stopped and then I went back. The only thing was consistent and good was the beignets. Okay. Well, some people went there before and the beignets wasn't good and they went back and it was good. Paula, Paula, where you been? I've been missing you. You're right. You know. So yeah. So yeah, that's why I got scared when I go to new places in the world or get scared. That's normal, but you don't have to get scared, because God said here for not giving us the spirit of fear, but love, power, and a sound mind. But you should be optimistic. You should be a little bit more reserved. Because you check your surrounding and stuff out wherever you go, because it's new people, it's a different environment. Paula said, I'm cold. I'm cold too. I ain't lying. As soon as I get off of which all I wanted to sit up here with my blanket on. Like, okay, we're gonna be a little bit kosher. I'm about to put it on my leg since I told y'all what I was gonna do. I'm cold. I'm cold too, baby. That's why I was sitting up here doing this. I'm a little cold. I'm a little cold. Yeah, it's cold up here, and I got the heater on, and I got the fireplace on. So once it should get warm in here. Pork, catfish, octopus. Yeah, I don't eat catfish no more. Yeah, octopus. No, I don't really eat octopus. I don't do a lot of seafood. Only, and then I'm kind of leery with the fish. I like salmon. I like walleye because that's the kind of fish they sell here. I like whiting cod. What's another? Sawawi. When you're a child of God, don't walk in fear. Amen. Amen. Yeah. Yeah. But you know what? As a process, brother Key, and I understand. We grow in grace and knowledge, and the more we get closer to God, the more He give us. He get tell us and teach us, but we all at different areas of life, and that's why I don't throw my belief on people. Now I do teach, and it's up to people to receive what God says. Because we all are at different stages in life. Somebody say they stop by and say hi. Let me see who that is. Oh, okay, butterfly. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, baby, all the time. You add value to the chat, and I appreciate you. You add value to the Snapback tribe. Adonis, Welcome, welcome to the Snapback Tribe. Don't be a stranger. Whenever y'all can, drop on in. Drop on in. Y'all come back here. Love y'all. Peace and blessings. I went to Chicago and I didn't talk for the date. I didn't talk for the date I was there. Um, you know, hey butterfly, butterfly say good night. Keith say love you, baby. So check this out. When you go to new places, because sometimes we go places and we be excited, like, oh yeah, everybody's the same. Everybody's not the same. The culture not the same. When I went to California, I was waving at everybody. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey. My friend told me, and this was like 40, almost 40 years ago, or not quite 40. She said, if you don't go sit your little country self down somewhere, she said, you around here, well, she said, you around here waving at people. We don't talk to people up here. We don't know you. Why is you talking to me? Who are you? And so some people feel that way. And so your culture determine, how you operate. And so, yeah, you should be alert, not afraid, but alert. We should not be so off guard. Everybody's friendly, everybody's not. And another thing, when people say hallelujah, thank you Lord, bless the Lord, I love God, I used to get excited. Oh, they love God. Okay, okay. They love their God. Everybody don't serve the same God. My neighbor cat is goofy because she would get on my head and get on the grill. Oh, so you was trying to barbecue that cat? Too many people and too much sounds around there. Okay, okay. Yep, they mean. They mean mugging you. You know, yeah. I'm Chicago probably. I'm sorry, Brother Keith. Chicago probably scared most of us. It depends on what hood you in. California is the city of the Los Angeles. And it depends on what city you in and stuff. It could be a little intimidating. You going around all these people and that's why I moved out the project, baby. It was like you go to bed at night and you didn't know if you was in a war zone or not. Sometimes you go to bed at night, you hear ba-boom, ba-boom, and I jump out the bed onto the floor. Why? Them guns, when you sleeping loud and them guns are shots coming in and they loud, baby, it make you jump on the floor. You get on your knees and you be like, Lord, help me, have mercy. And so some cities are like that, but imagine New Orleans, not New Orleans, there's cities like that in here, but there's cities like that. There's people who live in that kind of terror all the time. An environment where you may hear a lot of that is just scary because it's different. It's not your culture, your norm. But some people live in places where they have real wars. And they're afraid if they go outside and they might step on like one of those gun mine things. I forgot what they call exactly, but that's to me that would be scary, baby. You better know God and know him for real, for real. And so we got it good as Americans. We don't have to worry about all that fear, but things is changing. Y'all better make sure y'all ready. Cause we need the Lord. Hallelujah. For real, for real. You know, a lot of people have changed, and we live in a society where people, they want to take over your country. I I would want to cry when I was there. Oh, you wanted to? Okay. I understand. You probably young and haven't been around a lot, and it is scary. I'm not gonna lie. I'm older. I'm probably grandma old to you. And yeah, it's a little scary. Not scary like I'm afraid of the devil scary. I'm like nobody want to get shot, nobody want to get hurt, so it could be a little bit intimidating for real. But baby, God has not given you the spirit of fear, but love, power, and a sound mind. And He say, put on the full armor of God. That you could stand against the wiles of the enemy, because the enemy definitely, he's always around us. I was looking at this video, y'all, and this was very disturbing. This lady was a witch and I can't find it. I was trying to find it. She was in the store and she was took the food out and was praying over it, putting witchcraft over the food, and they say people do that around Halloween over the candies and stuff. So we have to be very careful and pray over our foods and everything, and take it serious. There's no joke out there. It's for real, for real. So that's what I wanted to share with y'all. Let me see if I could read something right quick. um I don't like to keep y'all too long because I feel like y'all have so many other people y'all could go visit and show love to. I can't get my book that I wanted to, but I just want to make sure, don't get caught in the as Brother Keith said, in the spirit of the holiday, because every day God say is a fresh new day, a day we've never seen, and give thanks and praise to Him for every day, not just Christmas. Cause see, God don't celebrate Christmas. He celebrate holy days and not holidays. And so we want to make sure that we're not caught up in just being kind or nice, because people not kind during Christmas. They're nice. The Spirit of God say, be kind one to another. So be kind to each other. You see people, you speak to them, you have a kind word. Hey, how you doing? God bless you. Oh, I like, and especially if God leads you. Sometimes God lead me to tell people different things because people are so hurt. Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, that look nice on you. Because they struggling with being put down and being criticized, ostracized. So it's nice to hear something nice, a nice kind word without a motive. Like I'm gonna only say something nice because I want something out of you. That's what we're not gonna do. And so I just want to tell y'all I love y'all all the time. Y'all make this job easier for me jumping on. I don't know why sometimes I forget to schedule some of my days that I come regularly. If y'all ever in doubt when I come, check out on my posts, and I'm gonna repost it every now and then to see the days I come. I try to keep them regularly. The time may change some, but I keep the days regularly because I know y'all be expecting me. Some people come and they know when I'm coming, whether I have a schedule or not. I'm from Colombia, but I was adopted, so I'm going to a different place. Oh, I'm from Colombia, but I was adopted, so I'm going to a different place. I'm going to a different place. Was scary. Yeah, I can imagine. And it's anything new could be scary. New jobs, new relationships, new. It's the unknown, and that's why stress. When you go to the doctor and you might be feeling nervous, anxious, and they give you a test to see what how on a scale of 1 to 10, what level of stress are you feeling? Stressors are good and it's positive and negative. You know, they ask have anyone if you have any lost loved ones, lost jobs, you have any new babies, moved to new homes, you have got married, and these things are stressful in different ways. Stressful because it's good and you never experienced it before. Stressful because it's negative and you never experienced it before, or you haven't experienced it in that light. And so that with those things, that's why the doctors ask you to know how to rule out what caused the stress and those things. Hey, Steve. Hey, Steven. You know what? You almost came too late because guess what? I'm about to pray. I know it's past your bedtime too, though. So, but that's okay. I appreciate you stopping on by. Stop on by. So you've been coming regularly now. You might as well just come on, put notification all, and just come on in and stop trying to resist. You can't resist the charm of the Snapback Network, baby. We three channels with one mission, and that's to uplift, encourage, take biblical principles and make it into practical living so that you can walk out the destiny that God called you to walk out, Stephen. Stop trying to fight it and come on in. I sub. Turn off post note. Okay, you sub, turn off post notification. Turn on post notification all. So when I go live, you go live just like this. You love me. Look how many months you've been coming back. Then look how long you've been coming. Why is you fighting or resisting? You can't resist the love. Ain't nothing but love for you, baby. Ain't nothing but love for you. 4 months. It been longer than that, Stephen. No, no, no. It been longer than that. It was like probably like in the summer. You came start coming before I was monetized. And I've been monetized partially since August. And so yeah, you've been coming a long time. I have a good night and a good week. You also blessings to you later. For all of y'all still on here, I appreciate you guys. I think you are an amazing group of people. I thank you that God love each one of us and He love you. And no matter what we do, as long as we don't do it intentionally, like people could say, well, God love me, it's okay. No, it's a difference between weakness and wickedness. If you fall and get back up and ask God to repent, and then I ask Him to keep you from doing the same thing, He will. So I just want you to know that God love you more than He love how bad we can be sometimes. He still loves us. He love us. He love us. He love us with the love of Christ, because Christ gave His life for you and me, that we don't have to live beneath under anything. We don't have to come under subjection. He said, bring every thought, every imagination under the subjection, under the mighty power of God. So as I get ready to get off, I want y'all to know, uh, I love you. God, I thank you for everybody that came on, stayed on. God, I thank you for the repeaters. God, I thank you for everyone. And when y'all come in, drop in a comment at what you like. If you like cornbread dressing, uh, bread dressing was number one, cornbread dressing number two. Drop in a comment which one you like. And if you don't like no dressing, I'm sorry. I can't help you. That was just a thought. And I love you. I want y'all to know that I'm excited and honored to be a part of your lifestyle, of your life. I have a girlfriend and she recently so thank you, Lord. As I get ready to close, I want y'all to know I will see y'all in these YouTube streets. I will be back on Sunday morning at 9, and then Sunday morning at 9, and Sunday night at 7 p.m. Central Time. And if you don't see the live, I'm coming on. I'm coming on. So I'm going to try to make sure I set them both up. And if I can't, I change the times. I try to make sure I keep the dates. Sometimes I change the times, but I try to stay consistent, because consistency is important. I love y'all. I'm your girl. I'm your friend, SnappBack Trishana. And I'm glad and I'm grateful to Keith Barnes being one of my moderators. And I thank all of y'all for hanging in here with me. Thank you, Bunker Wise, for dropping by. I'm your girl. I'm your friend, SnappBack Trishana. You might go down, but you won't go under. You might go down, but you won't go under, because you're overcome by the blood of the Lamb and the words of your testimony. Watch what you speak, because you will frame your future. I love you, but God love you most. I want you to have a snaptastic day. You might go down, but you